Berreyesa at U23s in October, Budapest. Talk about just the preparation that you've had since making the team, what your training has looked like for that.
I took a little break. I went back home for a little bit, spent some time with my family, and then after that I came back to Ithaca and I helped out at a Cornell camp. And then besides that, just trained with a HOD. Jesse Porter came up and Pat Martinez came up, and I was training with them for a little bit up until this camp.
Crazy lifestyle you're living right now, going from like a college season to international season. How do you balance it? How do you stay sharp? How do you continue to love the sport?
I mean, as far as loving the sport, it kind of just comes from my friends, and like I talk with Yanni almost every day. Like, he's one of my best friends. Vito, they love wrestling. They're my best friends, and that's what we talk about all the time. So besides that, going back and forth from college to Greco is actually, I think, really difficult. Especially, I had a pretty hard weight cut this last year. I was filling in at 165 for Cornell. So coming from there and then coming back up for the U.S. Open a couple weeks later, 82 kilograms, that's like a 15-pound difference. And it was hard for me to adjust, I think, and spending so much time. I went so much time Greco for juniors and then so much time folk style, and then tried to get right back in it to the senior level, and it took me a little bit, and then I finally got it together at U23 and avenged some losses and came back to my normal self, I think.
Yeah. So how will the U23, how will that affect your college schedule going into next year? Because it's right before the college season starts.
May or may not be taking an Olympic red shirt. I don't know if I'm allowed to say or not what I'm doing, but probably wrestling Greco. Probably wrestling Greco next year.
Okay, very cool. So when you look at your social media, it's very, very passionate about Greco and getting Greco on the map, especially for the United States, that kind of thing. Where does that come from, and why is that so important to you?
It might just come from being in a freestyle room and just like having to take a lot of crap from my friends, like Kyle and Yanni and Rob Cole, and they'll always just like whatever, talk smack back and forth, and I don't know, I like it. I like being in a place. I like having Greco dispersed and like at every college and stuff, and it's like not like a gold medal in Greco means any less than it does in freestyle, and in fact, coming from the U.S., it might actually mean more to win a gold medal in Greco for the U.S. than it would in freestyle, maybe. But I don't know. I just kind of wanted to get the same respect, get the same love type of thing. And I know that's not going to happen unless people are winning medals and having success. So that's pretty much the basic formula to it, I think.
Last year you established yourself as the second best junior in the world. Going into U23s, what are some things you took away from last year that are going to help you get on the top of the podium this year?
I think that it just kind of showed to myself that I'm a top pummeler in the world. Like, that's kind of where I got everything, a hand fight and stuff like that, and that I can, compete. Most of the time, I think that a lot of guys go overseas and give the foreigners a little too much respect and like think that they're so much better than us. But I think it showed to myself that that I can compete, that I can win overseas. I can, do whatever I want to get my goal, and I think it just established a certain confidence that I'm going in the right direction, type of thing.
Very cool. So, what are your expectations at U23s?
I think that'll be a pretty tough tournament. I mean, I won't see Komarov again from Russia. It'll probably be the guy that took second, Margarian or something like that. So I've watched him. He's pretty tough. Hungarian guy at the weight's pretty tough. Besides that, from Euros, I pretty much saw a lot of same names that were like me, medaled, or like from my junior bracket, and like same age as me, like 1 year past junior. So I don't know. I'm just gonna try to go in there with the same mindset, watch a lot of film on the guys, and try to get as prepared as I possibly can, and win a gold medal. A medal at least, like. Like 0-1, 1-1 type of thing, and that's like my worst nightmare. So I kind of just stay up at night trying to prevent something like that from ever happening and just prepare myself as much as I can.
Very cool. Thanks for your time, Andrew, and good luck.